All right, introduce yourself. Tell me your full name, where you live, and what you do for a living.
Okay. My name is Karyn Rayner. I live in Cornelius, and I work for Wells Fargo Bank, and I'm a client service consultant.
Think back to when you first contacted our office. What were you struggling with? What were your symptoms? And what were the issues you wanted and needed help resolving?
Okay, thinking back what I was struggling with when I first started coming to Exodus. Diabetes, pre-diabetes. I wasn't on medication, but possibility. High blood pressure, weight, stress, and overall not feeling well.
Okay. What made you decide to contact us and explore working with our office for help with these symptoms and issues?
Okay, what made me contact you to help me with the symptoms? I received an email, because I have a lot of health emails, do a lot of reading on nutrition. Of course, I wasn't fully engaged, however, but I contacted you so I can get my health under control. I have a few goals: to lose 100 pounds, that was one big one, and to get my pressure down and keep my sugar leveled.
Okay. What made you decide to work with us versus another doctor or office?
What made me work with you besides other offices or other doctors? Well, in the health profession, of course, I've been on many diets, been on many programs. Stick you with a needle, you take some powder 3 times a day, short results, short victories, but nothing lifelong. We know that doctors like to maintain disease, which is totally disagreeable to me. I want to be better for a long time, live longer, and I want to be able to tell other people how to do it as well. So when I got the email, and it was very interesting, and it pinpointed the areas that I had trouble with, that I had challenges with, and that sparked my curiosity. Going to the class, to the session, of course, was a challenge for me also, because I don't do a whole lot of things by myself. but I went, and I was glad that I had gone. Plus, you got free dinner, you know.
All right. Were you skeptical that we could actually help you?
I wasn't skeptical about Exodus. I was skeptical about myself, whether or not I could do it. That was my only fear. I had a lot of anxiety about that because I've tried so many things. They didn't work. They had short-term victories, like I said, and I needed something that was long-term.
Right. What was the biggest goal or number one thing you wanted to achieve from our work together?
I wanted to get my sugar down to a healthy level. My second goal also is this weight, but I do know that my weight is not the issue. How my body functions and how it functions healthily, the weight is a symptom of that not being well. So that was the number one goal. I have to tell myself every day, it's not about the weight is a symptom. Once your body functions properly and it does the things that it's supposed to do, the weight will come off. So.
All right. Was that goal accomplished?
Yes, that goal was accomplished to get my health and my body functions working. That was the goal, yes.
What were the results from our work together?
The results from our work together, well, first of all, the biggest thing was a change of mind and a change of spirit and how you view food and how you use food. That was number one. I learned to be intentional, even if I was fearful that it may not work or if I was challenged. I also learned the benefits of food. I also learned not to be so hard on myself. I've been eating not healthy the way I should for over 50 years. So this thing is not going to happen overnight. It takes time, it takes practice, and it's a routine that you have to be committed to. And I learned commitment, and being in the group helped me a lot.
All right. What was the very best part of all of our work together?
The very best part of our work together, I have to say the classes. Especially the Whole Foods class. I really, really love that. How you guys show us how to make food, the recipes, The benefits of certain foods and ingredients, that helped a lot. The supplements was an extra boost. Helped me with my energy, helped me cleanse. No one feels good when they feel bloated. No one feels good when they're not releasing waste as often as they should, and that's very important. So I feel great. I still have some goals. I'm still getting there, but I still feel great.
Awesome. Why would you recommend our practice and services to others?
I would recommend this practice to others because it works. Even though I was fearful in the beginning. It is informative. It teaches you about yourself as well as how to feed your body in a healthy manner and what food, the purpose of food really is.
Great. And what is the number one most important point you want others to know about our practice and how we help our practice members?
The most important thing I want everyone to know about Exodus Health is that they are understanding, they are patient, they go through the process with you, so you have no fear. You can call them, you can text them, and any question that you need answered, they will answer for you. Exodus Health is such a big deal in my life, and I've told so many people in my family, everything I learn, I tell everyone at work. So I'm really happy that I invested in myself with Exodus Health.
Wonderful. And is there any other comments or thoughts you'd like to be sure to get on camera for others?
I think the number one thing I want to get on camera to talk to others about is that on the other side of fear is so many other gifts. I was fearful to share my issues with other people, to share my issues with people. I'm an introvert, you know, and so it's very hard to share the things that you have failed in with other people. In Exodus Health, there's no failure. And even if you slack off for a day, even if you slack off for a week, you get back on this program in a couple of days, you're back on track. You know, just be intentional, be engaged, and you will be committed to long-term health.
Perfect. And do we have your permission to use this video for our promotional and marketing media?
You do have my permission to use this video for marketing and media, yes.